Hi guys, welcome to another daily video. This is the last day of August and the summer is almost over. What is not over are the daily videos, the exclusive tournaments and the Czech Bridge Federation national tournaments here on FunBridge. As you could have noticed that last week I was at the youth camp. Unfortunately, Amanda caught a cold during the week and we got it from her, so we have to leave a little bit earlier. So the whole Friday we were driving, taking care of ourselves and her, and the Saturday and the weekend was very similar. And unfortunately, I didn't realize that I didn't play the boards from the Federation tournament. And I noticed when I was on the walk outside trying to get Amanda fall asleep, and I noticed there's 12 minutes left, and I thought, well, let's get some damage out of that and finish a couple of boards. Well, probably if I will play on the computer, I might finish all 16. And this is actually a little bit off the topic here, where you might get different approaches, but sometimes like the best and the first thought is the best. And who was the best on the Federation tournament was David from the US, who is also the sponsor of today's video. He's a supporter of my YouTube channel for already a long time, so I'm very happy that he did the best. So this is the board what was on the Federation tournament at the beginning, and if you do this one right, you could have a good head start. So you have a 7-card diamonds, quite solid, missing only King Jack, but otherwise the middle cards are good, and you have an outside ace. Yes, you are vulnerable. On the other hand, this for some people this is not 12 high cards, so this is not an opening hand. Among the fields, there was really, I would say, every person a different approach on this board. Some opened 3 diamonds, which I'm not really a big fan, because simply, if you just count your tricks, if you are a pessimist, you have 6 diamond tricks. I'm an optimist, so I'm thinking diamond split 7-2-2-2 with the king on side. So I have 7 tricks, but normal people have 6 tricks and an ace outside, so which is 7 tricks. So you actually need only 2 from partner to make 3 no trumps. And guys, this is not a preempt, especially since you have an outside ace. So for me, this is an 1 diamond opening. The question is what to do with this hand further on. So partner responds 1 heart and the right hand opponent overcalls 1 spade, but he's a passed hand, so this might be just for the lead. Well, which we are kind of okay with if my partner will be declaring no trumps. So the question is, do we have a minimum on this hand? Since we opened with 10 on first level, and the answer is no. You can just count your losers, it's 6 losers, but you can count your winners. Actually, it's still the same 7 losers. So you want to bid. And at this moment, for 3 diamonds, partner will expect 15 to 17, so you don't want to cheat that much, because for 15-17 you might end up in 3 no trumps where you will be missing some stoppers, or you might be ending up too high. So you want to start describing the hand that you are unbalanced with diamonds. Partner asks for the stoppers and you just keep bidding your diamonds, because this is actually what you have. So if you bid 1 diamond, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds, partner should know that you have unbalanced hand, weak on high card points, but unbalanced is already a 7 card suit or 10 cards in 2 suits. And after my 3 diamonds, partner actually bids 4 clubs, and that's control in clubs. So my idea when I was playing quite fast, and my idea still at this moment, is that partner doesn't have a stopper in spades because he didn't bid no trumps. Therefore, if he keeps bidding and he's not raising to 4 diamonds, he's not raising to 5 diamonds, he bids a Q bid. And right now, I actually don't need that much. I mean, ace, king, queen, king, king, 15 high cards, probably much less if the diamond finesse will be on, or if I get rid of the club, or if I get rid of the heart on the club. So there are plenty of options. So actually I evaluate my hand even after bidding the second time. Well, this was a forced bid. I figured out that 6 diamonds might be actually the best contract at this moment. What came up on the dummy was a very nice surprise. You see that partner has the stopper in spades, but he needed one more stopper from my side to be safe in free no trumps. Firstly, because he's missing ace of clubs. And secondly, and that's the main point, he is not sure if we have really like ace, king, queen in diamonds. And we should have either of that. So, I mean, if I probably bid 4 diamonds on this board, he will keep bidding and we'll end up in the slam anyway. And this is what I checked, how people bid, and actually almost everyone, well, we will see later. The card play is pretty simple. You just win your trick. You get rid of the losers on actually winners. So the only thing what you might play is the diamond finesse or try to drop the singleton king behind. And since East overcalled 1 spade and he might have only king queen, then it might be a little bit higher chance to finesse. On this board it didn't work out, so I'm pretty happy that I didn't end up in the Grand Slam. But already for a small slam you can gain quite a lot. Quite a lot is actually 10 imps. Still, yes, this was the most played contract or the most common result. And we might have a look what actually happened here. One person managed, and that was actually, I think, David. No, it was Lukasz, who is normally winning the tournament. But see how he bid, like crazy bidding. He also opened, and he even elevated the hand stronger. So he bid 2 spades, and North didn't bid his stopper. So see that Lukasz bid extremely aggressive into free no trumps, and then partner took over, and I guess that he fought, well, not he fought, but the explanation of 2 spades is 4 and 5 cards. Maybe it's different in Lukasz system, probably not, because this is not something you can set up, but for his luck, heart split 3-3, so 6 hearts was making as well. What was not making is 6 no trumps, and this is actually if you bid 1 diamond and then you rebid 3 diamonds to show the 15-17. Then just North jumps to 6 no trumps, and actually there is no play after a spade lead. And see that some people 6 actually played only in 3 no trumps or 5 diamonds, and mainly because they opened 3 diamonds. And after North's 3 hearts, they bid 3 no trumps. There were also people who opened 3 diamonds, and after North's 3 hearts, they bid 4 hearts. And after this bidding, North took over and kept bidding into a slam. There were also biddings where you just pass, you pass, partner open 1 heart, 1 spade, you bid 2 diamonds, and still after this sequence you could have reached 3 no trumps. So this is really various approaches. Still, most of them might get you into the slam if you evaluate this hand properly as 7 tricks, maybe even stronger. And what might be a different approach here, we might have a look in the next board. Okay, you have this hand 5-5 with 17 high card points, unbalanced hand, but you can see that there is already the king of hearts and doubleton queen of clubs, which are actually not very good values in trump contract. And I I have to remind you guys that I was really on the pressure. I mean time pressure. I had like 35 seconds per board. So when you have that few time, then you actually bid what you see. And when you look at this board, what do you see is diamonds. And I mean, I look at that and I see diamonds. I don't see spades. And sometimes this might be also a different approach, which actually works, like bid what you have. And if you open a spade, then you end up in 4 spades. If you open a diamond, though, on this board, partner bids a heart, you bid a spade, and partner bids 1 no trump. So what to do with 17 high card points? You just bid 3 no trumps. And that's what I did. And this was my actual bidding on this board. See that you get the hard lead, which is fine for you. You have 3 more tricks, 3 more top tricks in hearts. Still, you have to lose the ace, and you have a spade fit. But see that missing the aces, it's actually not that easy to get all the tricks. So you try to establish 5 diamond tricks, well, couple of club tricks, and you kind of rely on east-west that they will help you a bit to establish the rest. But what they have is the ace of clubs, they have the ace of hearts, and they might get only 2 spade tricks. So, well, you might sometimes get lucky in 3 no trumps. West won immediately because if he ducked and we played the second round of clubs, he might get end played later on. They play the hearts because they see the dummy, not the north hand. So this is where the defense made a mistake, but it's actually very difficult for West not to return a heart on this board, not winning the queen of clubs when he sees the dummy. He actually kind of have to do that. And once they play the jack of spades, the only thing what you have to do is cover and hope that there is the queen or the 9 with West, and because East played the queen, it's kind of safe. So they cashed their 4 top tricks and you get the rest. For claiming, this was another clear 10 at the beginning. This was board number 3. And see that most people played 4 spades, went 2 down. Some people who played really well on this board went only 1 down for 0 imps. Well, sorry guys, that was because of me. I pushed the average a little bit higher, and see that everybody played 4 spades. So sometimes a different approach might get you into a great contract. So see that the beginning was plus 24, and if we look at the ranking at the end, it was very tight, and David won with plus 43 imps, Maxim was with plus 41, and well, I forgot here, Markus Hoffmann from Germany was third with plus 40, so very small distances. I think I could have done it if I would have played on the computer, and maybe even like that fast. Tomorrow I will show you what didn't go that well, and that you have to check your setup more often. So thank you for watching, guys. Stay safe and stay healthy, because that's what is most important in these days. Bye, guys.